Aprilia SR 50 2007. Rebuild, not running right. Hear it, up, down. Rebuilt it. It was 50cc originally. Here's the 50 head. Piston. And there is the reason why it went. Could have put a new piston in, but I decided to fit a Molossi, just a little bit down there. 70 kit. You can't just stack the 70 kit on these Diatec engines. You have to put an injection kit with it as well, which I put in here already. And it was still running quite lumpy. Took the head off again, refitted it because I thought maybe it might be a water leak, but there was no water leaking in it, and it was still running quite lumpy. So, being technical minded, you start looking at all the other little bits, connectors. On these bikes, they're really quite good. They've got a maintenance mode in them, which that there is the code. Really handy having that code. 45256. You've got to remember that one. Go into diagnostics, put that in, then you can see what's wrong with the bike. They are quite clever like these Diatec engines. Anyway, as I said, still running quite lumpy. Took it out for a ride, 50 miles an hour, brilliant. But still running really lumpy. So I thought, road to basics. So, basics. Petrol. Okay, this pipe, I drained it out. These are juice bottles. They shouldn't have, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that, the way it's swirling? The colour, that was what the petrol was in here. Okay, now normally it's not that colour. It's a much nicer colour than that, to be honest with you. And these are juice bottles, but that really isn't the right colour. You can see there's like, I don't know, crap in them. So I'm going to put some fresh petrol in there. And I reckon that's what the problem was. Sometimes just look back to basics. You know, a lot of these bikes people put quite poor quality oil in them, and that's what it does that for the piston. You got to get some reasonable quality. I'm not saying you've got to pay £20 stuff, but you know, I use the Halfords one, which is this one here. I used to use the burgundy bottle, they've changed it. That's great 2T stuff. Do not get your cheap lawnmower stuff. I mean, they run, you know, 2 horsepower engines, and that's why when people buy it from these cheap places for £5–6 bottles, it's not used to 8,000 revs down the road for half an hour, 2 hours. This stuff's just for a Sunday morning, you know, potting around your lawnmower. So don't buy that rubbish. Get some quality one. There's lots of makes out there. Another good make, Kestrel. Can't even see that, can you? There you go. That one's a good one. Buy that one. It's petrol drained out earlier. But check out my other videos. Let's see this one running afterwards. I'm going to put some fresh petrol in it. Other videos are on heads. These are variators, kick boat, clutches. This is your crank, small ends. That goes for your stator coil. Yeah, check out my other videos. You'll see all lots of handy hints. But this one today really is quite simply about not overlooking something, going back to basics. Something as simple as poor quality petrol. I mean, I always drain out when I get other bikes. It's my draining kits. I should really chuck it away, but you know, where do you get rid of petrol nowadays? So I use it for cleaning. When you get black smudges on the plastics, bit of petrol takes it straight off. Same as poor quality stickers. Don't try and use household cleaners. Bit of petrol, rag, gloves help, and just rub it. It takes all the stickiness off, which is really quite clever. You've got to wash it off afterwards, it smears. Be careful what you use petrol on, and don't breathe too much of it. I've breathed far too much in my little shed of mine, but you know, that's where it goes with new mechanics. But yeah, basics, you know, just take the petrol out, and when I drain the rest of it out, put some nice fresh petrol in here, give it a run, and I reckon it'll sort it out. Check out my other videos, some handy little hints about other little bits and bobs that you may look at. This is an SR50. I'll do a lot of Peugeot Speedfighters. I like Speedfighters. Nice and easy to work on. I've got loads of little parts here, and some other side of the engines here. But yeah, no, it's always handy. Bye.